morning. I don't know if you can hear the birds, but I've decided that it's time for me to get up, which is cool because it's 6:15 a.m. and they're pretty loud. And I don't think it's raining, but I can hear things hitting the tent, so I suspect the little buggers are crapping on my tent. Not rain. So imagine there's hundreds and hundreds of budgies or rosellas using the tent for target practice. Best get up. Oh man, they're loving this tree. Both trees. Wow. That's incredible. What a way to wake up. Best alarm ever. I might just pack up and jump on the road and see if I can pick up a coffee somewhere down the road. Coffee and a pie, or coffee and a sausage roll. Bacon and egg roll. Yeah, alright. Check you soon. This tent is pretty wet, so I'm going to have to set it back up again when I get home and let it dry out properly. Always make sure your rations are out completely. All right, head across the Merriwar, and then down the Bylong Valley Way, down sort of past Mudgee, and come into home the back way via the Castlereagh Highway. Alright, start rolling. This is cool. I was just lucky to see this spot
In 1 kilometre, turn
on the
right
navigator,
Road.
and it just came up as a green dot representing some kind of campsite, and I drove down this road and I thought, where does that little trail go to? And sure enough, it took me to where we camped last night.
In 1 kilometre,
All
turn
right.
right on Cowrie Road. Turn right on A15.
A bunch of sheep just there. Morning sheep. That sun's really bright, so I'll give you a break from that. Whew. Sunglasses, where are you? Heaps. Let's grab a different pair. There you go. 6:54 a.m. Alright. Just about to turn right onto the New England Highway. No, I'm not. You should see the line of traffic coming down the road. I'll get back to you. Just pulled up at the Wallaby Cafe, Wallabada. Best coffee outside of Italy, they reckon, so let's give it a shot. Got myself a takeaway coffee and a sausage roll. Breakfast of champions right there. Alright, let's get back on the road. Well, I've got to say, they say it's the best coffee outside of Italy, and I've got to say, Wallaby Cafe at Wallabada, bloody good coffee. Thank you. And I wasn't paid to say that.
Up shirt, tractor pulling out in the dirt, hot cup of coffee with a cigarette, pretty little thing sitting on my hip. I'm a good old boy and a country star, no one else can go this far. Come on babe, go with me, riding high, living free. Don't ask once and don't think twice, 'cause baby I'm living the life. Baby, I'm living the life.
Slight hiccup. So I've just turned onto the Merrywall Road here at Willow Tree. And it was funny because the navigator was actually pushing me further south to Scone when I knew this road existed, and the navigator yesterday came up with just a warning, because it originally pushed me down this road as well. It came up with a warning that said the road is closed. Don't know why. And then the warning disappeared and it rerouted, and so hence it's stuck with the rerouting and it keeps pushing me down towards Scone. Anyway, I've turned onto this road just on spec, but I've just found this sign here. So I'm actually going to do that, because it actually says no access to Merriwar. And that's where I want to go, which is fine, because I'll just go down to Scone and go out that way instead. But yeah, there you go, no access to Merriwar. So you tilt and adjust and move on. What a bugger. I like this road. Not everything goes according to plan. Alright, let's get back on the street, on the road. Into Merriwar now. There's an interesting thing I want to show you here. I'm just going to potentially drive contrary to the directions that the navigator will give me. They've got a pretty cool silo art here in Merriwar. For those around the world who may not know what silo art is essentially old grain silos in various country towns around New South Wales and Australia have been painted by various artists who've been commissioned to do the artwork. Okay, I can see the silos, so I'm heading in the right direction, I think. And they're spectacular works of art, and they even have now a thing, at least in New South Wales that I'm aware of, called the Silo Art Trail. You can look that up, Silo Art Trail, where you can go and, I guess, follow directions to find these things. Now, it's something I want to do maybe on the motorbike, and actually just do a Silo Art Trail camping trip and film that and show you all. But I'm just heading up now. I'll take you off camera and then put the camera facing forward so you can see the silos that I'm talking about. I don't know if I'm supposed to be
Continue 600 meters to the end of the street.
up
then
here
turn right.
or down there or what? Yeah, so I'm definitely on the wrong side of the tracks, no pun intended, to see these properly. But there they are. Probably just black for you guys, I'm not sure. And there's probably wind noise as well. What I'll do is shut up shop here and turn around and try and get over to where, see, that car is over there, because the view from over there is pretty cool. Alright, back with you shortly. Righto, just pull over here onto the wrong side of the road. And I'll cut the camera and get out of the car and show you. Pretty picturesque, I think. They're amazing, absolutely amazing. I put my motorcycle down in that causeway when I first went across it, I don't know, a year or more ago. It was wet and just full of green slime, and I was going through at walking pace, and the back end still went out from under me. So it was quite a comedy, I think. It would have looked hilarious to see me and my mate trying to pick that thing up and stay upright ourselves. I do love this road. I love the Bylong Valley. It's beautiful.
You can dare to live. Stand up, be the hero you need, the dreamer you dreamed of. Speak up, scream in the mirror, you're free, you're free, you're free now. Light up, you can feel the heat of the spark, the beat of your heart. You can dare to live stop and have a feed. So this is Rylstone. Parking in the centre of the street. A few cool shops and cafes. I'm at the Rylstone Cafe and I've got a Works burger and a cold drink. So I'll hook into that and then have a look at that record shop down the road, then I'll get going. I'm back in the car. Rylstone Retro Records. That means I've got to put my seatbelt on, sorry. There we go, Rylstone Retro Records. That's their sticker. I just, when I pulled up I saw it and I thought, oh, I've got to have a look in there. Anyway, I picked up Best of Blondie. You can see that. That's going straight on the turntable as soon as we get home. The Police. Pseudo Echo, who played at my school when I was 13 at Colo High School. And a bit of Bruce Springsteen's greatest hits. So they'll be going on the Bang & Olufsen that I've bought from my brother. once I've got that set up. So anyway, Rylston now to home. I may film some footage of various snippets along the way, but otherwise I'll see you when I get home. Cheers. Now coming down into Lithgow, and then it's just thanks bud. After Lithgow I head down through Hartley and then up the mountain into Katoomba. I've hit the Blue Mountains, can you tell? Far out, what a difference to the last couple of days of driving. I just thought I'd show you this. This is typical of any weekend in Blackheath, and then if you compound that with school holidays, which is what we've got now, and it's Tuesday, we're crawling along at 13 kilometres per hour through Blackheath. I don't want to get political, but golly, I wish our government could fix this debacle. Alright, chat soon. Way down our street. Last kilometre. Hopefully everything's made it intact. I know I have. And it's been good to get away, spend a bit of time just chilling by a fire, getting some connection with my brother. That's pretty cool. Fog. Far out. Blue Mountains Explorer bus. And I'm home. So there you have it, folks. I've pulled up out the front of my house after what, 2 days up. No, 3 days up, 2 days back, a couple of days with my brother Roy. As I was just saying, as I was driving down the street, that connection's been fantastic. I've always looked up to my brother, and to actually go and see him, spend some time with him and share some laughs and stories about days gone by when we were kids has been fantastic. And it's one of those things that with PTSD we really need, is connection like that. So I'm glad I did it, you know. I really am glad I did it, and I'm really looking forward to the next time we catch up again. We've already been in touch via Messenger. He's already in Japan. It's a great relationship, and like I said, I really look forward to it. So I'll call it a day for this video. Please like and subscribe and all that stuff that the funky YouTubers say. There's also the link to the Buy Me a Coffee app in the description down below, and there's also a link to all those services if you think you need help and you're beyond just ringing a mate. There's a bunch of links I'll put down there for Beyondblue, etc, etc, for defence and first responder veterans. So by all means message me if you need to. Otherwise those links are there to give them a call. And if you're not at that stage yet, just ring a mate, ring a family member, ring someone who gets it. Alright, looking forward to the next video, guys. Catch ya.